When the construction work of Burj Khalifa was going on, the entire structure was somehow erected. Now it was time to install the window panels on it. The engineers thought that installing window panels was not rocket science, so they did not pay much attention to it. But then something happened that no one could have ever imagined. Dubai's scorching heat, and on top of that the world's tallest building, the window panels that were to be installed there. After installing them, the temperature inside Burj Khalifa during daytime reached 100 degrees Celsius. At such extreme temperature, it was impossible for any human to enter the building under any condition. This issue became the biggest problem that arose during the construction of Burj Khalifa, which put the entire construction team into trouble, because due to this issue, the interior design work of Burj Khalifa had to be stopped. For a full 18 months, the construction work remained halted. But then something happened that splashed water on the sinking hopes of the management and engineering team and woke them up again. When seen in TV videos, once again, Burj Khalifa, the pride of Dubai, is the tallest building present in the world. With a height of 2716 feet, this building that pierces through the clouds cost $1.5 billion, which is equal to 114 billion rupees. Not only such a huge amount of money, but this building is also considered one of the within the remaining 3 years would not have been possible. Therefore, engineers decided that construction of Burj Khalifa would be started without a final design. Because of this decision, excavation work started in 2004, while the design work continued side by side. Challenge number 2. When the time came to lay the foundation, another problem emerged. Normally, tall buildings are built on foundations resting on strong rocks underground. But at the place where Burj Khalifa was to be built, there were only sandy and weak stones underneath. They were small and fragile, but even they were overwhelmed by the task of designing the world's tallest structure. Their challenge was to design a structure that could carry millions of tons of concrete and steel weight, allow natural light to enter, and remain stable at 160 floors. After working day and night, they finally found a solution, which was the buttressed core structure used for the first time in the world in Burj Khalifa. Challenge number 4. As construction continued floor by floor, another issue appeared at higher levels. The concrete mixture sent upward used to dry, and Burj Khalifa had broken the record of being the tallest building. But the cranes available could only lift materials up to 120 floors. Crane operators also refused to work at such extreme heights. Therefore, crane operators were hired from around the world, trained specially and chosen because they had no fear of heights. At 700 meters above ground, they worked 12 hours daily, and it was said they even slept inside crane cabins. Challenge number 6. Only 2 years were left for launch. All floors were structurally complete, but glass panels were missing. Over 24,000 glass panels were to be installed. Installing them caused the interior temperature to rise drastically, and cooling required 10 times more electricity. 18 months were spent just to find a solution. Finally, engineer John Arfan proposed a solution, though it was extremely expensive. A special glass was developed that reflected harmful UV rays. Each panel cost $2,000 and 24,000 were required. A factory was built only for this purpose, and within 4 months, all panels were manufactured. Challenge number 7. In the final year, Burj Khalifa. At one time, 2,000 workers worked simultaneously. Its height equals 3 Eiffel Towers. The total glass weight equals 358 airplanes. The world's highest restaurant is located inside. It has the fastest elevators in the world. Terraces close automatically during strong winds. Its peak can be seen from 100 kilometers away. The land once held a military headquarters. It is the only place where sunset can be seen twice in one day. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Thank you for your love, comments, and likes. See you in the next amazing video.